Greetings, welcome to Dive Dragon Dive presents Flotsam and Jetsam Season 4, Episode 21. Let me get our faces up there. Let's see, there's my face, there's Adam's face. How's everyone doing on this fine Saturday?
We are doing pretty good in terms of stuff and things. We're starting the supposed to climb Machu Picchu training arc. So we are on the daily doing an hour of incline treadmill, and then after that, like stairmaster up a number of flights of stairs with an increasing number of stairs. So we're supposed to be getting skinnier and better at climbing is the plan. By skinnier, I actually just mean less heavy. So that's all working pretty well. Calves are becoming like little boulders there in the back of my legs. And I have a stack of shirts that might start molding because I sweat so goddamn much. The place where I stick because I'm doing this daily, the place where I stick the shirts, like my sweaty shirts, normally one would dry out and then another one sort of gets thrown in the pile. But I went to the pile of stuff that needs to be cleaned, and it's like moist on the bottom, so I might have to sort that out. Or I'm gonna have like a mold problem. It is horrendous.
Drill some sticks into the wall and hang them up.
I just want to say we're online, right?
Yeah.
That's all right.
I just wanted you to consider that.
What do you consider that?
You doing all right?
Yeah, I worked for a bit today. I started at 11, finished at 6. Supposed to go from 11 to like 1 in the morning. So that was
You're way ahead of schedule.
Yeah. I'm like, did I miss a page? What happened?
Was this the whole test plan?
No, I'm not doing the testing. I quarterbacking the project, which is kind of good. And
Nice.
it's kind of good. They, everything just went faster than normal. It's pretty good. Yeah. So,
we had a bunch of snow here.
I play!
You get to play. We had a bunch of snow. We had like 2 feet. 2 feet of snow or so. Did you get that in Sudbury as well, or that just like a down here?
It was snowing over last week. We got some snow, but no, I think this flurry you guys got on your own.
We got that too.
Yeah, it was. I love my neighbor. I like my neighbor. He came and he used his little snowblower attachment that he bought himself a little lithium-ion battery snowblower thing.
Really?
And he blew out part of my driveway. And it was a box of chocolates and I don't know, case of beer. I don't know. So that's what he's going to be getting the next time.
Give him a good massage.
I've been catching up on a lot of movies that I missed in 2025.
Anything good?
They're not like Fantastic Four. The First Steps was meh. The Surfer, which I thought would be good, was okay. The Long Walk was okay. 11 Rebels was definitely the one that stood out as good. The concept was very D&D. It was
11 Rebels?
Japan during the upheaval when guns started becoming a thing and, contact the outside. And these 11 criminals were offered a chance to commute their sentences, but they had to defend a fort.
And where do you see this?
I bought the DVD for this one.
Okay.
This sounds fucking awesome.
And it was these 11 very distinct and different people defending this fort, and they had a bridge to the fort. It was a fun sword movie, like a samurai movie.
Sounds
very
good.
bloody. Friendship, I did not like this comedy movie. This just felt like an awkward hour and a half of just awkward. Cold Wallet was okay. Bring Her Back was I don't know, it was just uncomfortable the entire time. Eden was a fucking boring movie. Silent Zone was like like a try hard kind of zombie movie that really didn't show us anything new. So yeah, there's been a lot of like, man, these I want these to be good, but
They just don't do it. Yeah, they don't hold up.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So the two that I'd recommend in there would be 11 Rebels and maybe The Long Walk because of the premise mostly.
It's on Prime. You can buy it, rent it, buy it.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not fucking 11 Rebels. What the fuck?
And then
Wait.
going back even further, so it's been a month of actually. There's a bunch more that a couple of months. Ballerina, I did not like. I just could not get into. The new
the whole
Superman,
concept.
I found that the dog was the hero and not fucking Superman.
Oh, there's a dog. Okay.
Eddington is worth a watch. It is an uncomfortable movie because of it. It basically takes our reactions to the coof and dials it to 11. Red Sonja was lame. Weapons was okay. Him was actually pretty good. This is the football star.
The
movie.
football. I'm looking forward to seeing that one.
Yeah.
When
Okay. So the football plus a cult, basically.
Yeah.
This was.
It is my pee pee poo poo man movie with football.
Right. Begonia. This is the two crazy guys are two guys. One very simple. Kidnap a CEO of a tech company because they think she's an alien. This one was actually okay. I would put that in with the 11 Rebels, Begonia, Eddington, The Long Walk, or him. That's my. And the new Jurassic World wasn't a bad movie. Like it was actually a decent film. They kind of restarted with new characters, and it was a decent film. The Toxic Avenger was just on the level of bloody and disgusting
It's
as
the
Hobo
Toxic
with a
Avengers
shot.
a gross IP from the 80s.
Yes, but
Yeah.
they redid this 2025. It's Tyrion Lannister. What's his name? Peter Dinklage is the Toxic
Yeah.
Avenger. It is stupid. This is a Mark movie. This is a Mark movie. Hobo with a shotgun is like
One of the best. I love that movie.
On the same level as that. Yeah. So yeah, it was just basically catching up on a lot of movies, and there was a lot of cruft to get through to identify 5 good ones.
So, you triggered a memory in some of that. I've been playing Elden Ring, which again, just because Elden Ring is fun.
Okay, get online so we can play together, you prick.
You can introduce me for my alone time with my video game. So I created
so we can play together.
I created Brenos in Elden Ring, so I'm like, I'm gonna have the biggest, stupidest fucking axe and be big and strong. I'm gonna smash the crap out of things with my giant axe. So I got my grafted axe build, whatever. In there, I did a search for like good axes, and then I came across this story about the Battle of Stamford Bridge, where you had Norsemen fighting the English army, and one dude held up 10,000 men for 2.5 hours. So like it's this like
So I'll be right back. Go ahead. I'm listening.
But basically with a great Danish axe, he basically held a narrow bridge for 2.5 hours. He killed 40 dudes who tried to cross the bridge. Everybody tried to cross the bridge, died, and the army was like, "What are we going to do? We can't go across the waters with our armors, and then fight on the other side." So they eventually crafted a boat and floated the boat under the bridge and stabbed him in the balls. So the story doesn't end well for the brave hero of the one stood against many, but I just found that it was like this crazy tale from history that appears to be supported by a bunch of evidence. A bow from like the 11th century. Big man with axe is a problem.
But all they had to do was ask him a question.
Exactly. Well, this is the part where it's like, but what about the archers? Archers aren't that effective. Archers aren't as like.
Well, it depends what kind of bow.
It depends what kind of bow, and because we're talking 1100, so it's way before longbows, like the English longbowmen. Right, we're not at the point where it's become like law, but yeah, it's they had nothing, just a giant dude with armor on a bridge who fought for 2.5 hours, killed 40 dudes, and stopped 10,000 men from going forward. So that's in terms of like just wild things. I'll look for that 11.
Yeah, or next time you're here, we'll watch him and 11 Rebel.
Yes, that would be great too. Yeah, because you are still here. I could just drive over there. I could be like, fuck it, I'm going to Marty's. That's a thing I can do. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah. We'll plan out the next one of those, but we'll do that offline.
Let's do a recap of last couple of games. So Iron Stone, the Marines venture into the subterranean lair of a colony of cyclops. After a pitched battle at the gate, the Marines find themselves low in spells and ammunition and decide to retreat back to the Happy Barnacle. In last game, I see you. The Marines return to the Isle of Empty Eyes and to the Cyclops colony to confront the aspect of a dreadful foe. And this was the
big ol' eyeball.
And a bunch of horrible undead Cyclops, and this big eyeball that we suspect the body that the eyeball belongs to is still wandering around and is the thing that Daedalus needs to confront. Man, Daedalus, we own Daedalus after this quest. We've been in here for 4 games straight.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's fine. Ancient magics and treasure
Mythic.
for pirates and mythic and XP.
You're listing all the things I need to do. Yes, I know. I do.
All right, I think we kind of stalled out. We scared some
scared away a
Cyclops
bunch
gargoyles.
Yep.
And there was a bunch of them that were offering some wish hag or something like that.
Yeah, they want to trade you. They wanted to trade you for a wish. You take the wish lady and go.
Were we able?
You take wish lady and go.
Did we see this door, or was it completely blocked off?
There was a big pile of rubble there. You could try to clear it if you'd like. It looks like they had intentionally piled things up to limit access to the.
This. How about
this?
this?
Also, there's a pile here that could be cleared.
Okay.
The piles of rubble do look intentional, like they were trying to prevent accidental access to.
A different way. Do you want me to go and command them to come single file into the room here? Or you can do that? Yes. Sebastian's going to go back to his.
It would not be a terrible idea.
He'll switch.
It'd be easier to fight them one at a time.
He'll shake off his fucking headband and then put on a different headband.
Okay.
Or head slot item, basically. Behold, the goldfish of ownership.
I don't think that works on me, but if you're trying to work it on me, I'll be really upset. But if you do it to Black Dog, I think it might be funny.
Your definition of funny is
Leaves many things to be desired.
Well, it's only really funny if you get caught, because then he's going to try to stab you with his sword, and you're going to fly around, and then he's going to smell pee.
I believe this thing, half of you would fall underneath its power.
I think the rod of rulership. This is the headband of rulership, or the the crown of rulership that we've got.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't really found a situation to use this in yet. It is the crown of rulership. It acts as a rod of rulership. The number of minutes remaining. If I read this, 120 feet. Creatures 300 hit dice can be ruled. And creatures with intelligence scores of 12 or higher are each entitled to a saving throw.
Yeah, is that second part?
I don't know if half the party has. Black dog down. Let's see. Just out of Black Dog would not get a saving throw. Oh no, he's got 12. He had 12 because of an enhancement bonus item. There we go.
Nice.
Kanzorig? Oh, I don't remember him being smart. Nope, he wouldn't get a saving throw. Daedalus would. He's a smart guy.
He's an alchemist, yeah.
Shido is...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my dudes would be boned.
Sodak. Oh, is this our way to control Sodak when he goes crazy?
Yeah.
Oh, int 12. He's got an enhancement bonus item.
And a great will save.
Yeah. Jin is int 10. Yeah, there's a few of us. Banta?
It is
Bank
such
of your sure.
it is such a strange item. Like
How many times per day?
So it's a number of minutes and hit dice. So,
right.
And it doesn't completely control you. It just you're
just viewed as a sovereign. You're treated as the king.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with it with the normal rules for it. I am also fine with us replacing the will save. Although, I think mathematically, if they get a will save, I'm assuming they get a. I'm going to say if you don't have the same, if you don't appear to be someone who could be reasonably their sovereign, they're getting a +4 because the save DC for the item isn't high enough for the spell that's used to create the effect.
Yep.
Right. There should be a DC 22 will save if you do it normally, like the math on the item. So I don't know where the 16
Mass
comes
Charm
from.
Monster is a 4th level spell. You need a 14.
Oh, is it a 4th? I thought Charm Monster. No, Charm Monster Mass it's Mass Charm Monster.
Yeah, you're thinking Mass Dominate or something like that.
Which is what you need to make the item. It's Mass Charm Monster, which is an 8th circle spell.
No,
so
it's
it should
4th.
be Mass.
Oh, Mass Charm Monster is 8th. Yeah, that's right. So you'd need.
So it should be 22.
It should be 22.
It should be 22. It's only 16. So I'm going to say that if you're, it's just you get a +4 circumstance bonus if you're like, I am the old king. It's like you are a goldfish. They get a +4 on the saving throw, but it's against whatever your DC is.
I suggest that you choose a good
Why don't you use illusion, huh? Make yourself look like them, and then they can think it's you, huh?
I got this.
He waves Banta off with a little flipper.
But it's a good idea.
He contacts you directly, but that's a good idea. He admits to you it's a good idea. He just doesn't want to do that out loud.
He just want the stupids to hear.
Yeah, that's right. He does tell the stupids to set up a good ambush point.
Okay, currently you have these two cleared and this one
Yep.
cleared. So what I will do is go like so and go slip.
Yeah, I think here might be a good ambush point.
Yep. Like that little crossways is pretty decent.
I don't know where.
And then we could stoosh the bodies in the treasury.
Yep. I don't know if that's clear or not.
You can take a moment to clear it, although you are having a conversation.
while Sebastian's going over there to talk to them.
Who is continuing negotiations with them? Because you kind of said, "Wait a minute." You accept?
We'll have Jin. We need a moment to think about it.
Give me a charisma check.
Sure. I have to check to see if he can use his wisdom on this. Add your wisdom modifier to charisma modifier and all charisma-based checks. Okay, so it's
I'm fine with this.
11.
You sound super contemplative. Yeah. You think? What is answer? Like he doesn't. Like they don't.
What exactly is a wish lady?
Blue. Wobbly. there's some giggling at wobbly.
We will take 3 wish ladies.
No.
Sebastian,
One wish lady. There, you're haggling.
He's haggling to
with the intent of buying some time.
Yep.
Okay. So Jin is busy haggling with, around wish ladies.
And Sebastian's going to put on an invisibility. It's a little spell for him. And he's going to sneak.
Okay.
At speed, I guess.
That's fine.
His speed right now is 40. So there's one move. I don't know.
Okay.
Sorry. 40.
They are generally pretty good at perceiving things. Wee. Give me a stealth.
Speed is -5 or -10?
It's half. Oh, it's -5 to move at speed.
Okay.
I think. I'll double check.
So without invisibility at -5, you got a 54 on the skull.
Before the invisibility?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're sneaking around. Yep.
So he's going to sneak to this corner. What is this? Anything magical that he sees as he's moving around here? Like,
sorry. That is a statue. It is a somewhat cruder version of the columns inside. It is at this distance, you can tell that the weapon it holds is carved in. It's not actually a real weapon.
and we'll take a pause here before we approach it. Is it actually a golem or is it just a statue?
What was your perception? Perception or appraise? Like, what is your bonus on the roll?
Oh, I'm already rolling 52.
Oh, it's a statue.
Okay.
You can actually see where it's been modified.
All right, can I see these guys?
Yes, you can. You sneak to there.
Low light vision, so I don't know if there's.
There's actually a there's a hole that you look up, and you're in like this big, deep crevasse that you can. There's actually light coming down from above, so you actually can see out here because there's some natural light coming from above you. You can also see inside this building, and the door is open, and you can see that there is a furnace in there. Just give me a quick second to that is so it looks like there is some bones and a strange cook pit. Looks like you interrupted somebody's meal. There's a bunch of meat in there.
That's where they make lunch. Okay. All right, Sebastian is going to, from hiding, he'll activate the crown of rulership.
Okay. All right. Okay. Does it require line of sight? Turn my phone to silent.
Creatures within 120 feet.
When you activate the device, and there's nothing about see or hear. Okay. Creatures within 120 feet. All right.
I am Sebastian of the googly eye. I am your sovereign.
Sebastian of the googly eye. Okay.
As your sovereign, I command you one by one to come to the treasure chamber to receive a gift from your sovereign. Line up at the stairs.
I need 4d4.
Okay. 8.
Okay, none of them are intelligent enough to get a saving throw. Of the ones that are...
You will receive your blessing and your gift.
Wheel up. Okay, they're responding in they're in this weird broken giantish.
Yeah, he's speaking to them in giantish. I don't
Okay.
know. Sebastian does not know
Cyclops, which is
Cyclops. Yep. He knows a lot of weird ones, but
they're having a conversation amongst themselves. It seems like they're piecing together the request.
All right, Sebastian's gonna. Well, he doesn't have to move. He can stay in here. He'll move. He'll move back to the bushes, giggling. He'll sneak back to here while they're moving forward.
Okay. And yeah, so this will use up at least 1 minute, and you're below the 300 dice in this action.
Okay, and there were no other creatures in that giant radius.
Nothing else appears to be coming out in that giant radius.
If it could go through walls, which I don't think it can, it would actually go through speed.
I really like that guy.
I really like that googly.
Yeah, that fish, cut of his jib is pretty jib-like.
Question: does this thing act like a staff or like a rod? Like, is this multiple times? How many times a day, or like minutes a day, or
minutes.
something?
I'm
It is finite use and then crumbles to dust.
All right. All right, let's hurry up.
Okay, there's some disgruntled noises. Oh, they're
He's here. He's a sovereign. He's gonna tax us.
They had healed from the chipping that they got, the blasting from the earlier day. They all slept. Okay. There's like yelling.
Yep.
Give me a charisma check.
Oh, yeah, they're being by their local authority.
The local authority is, what are you doing?
You respect my authority.
Good Hope still running?
Yes.
22.
Okay, you beat him by 1. Okay, they hesitated for a moment, Sebastian.
Yep.
They keep that, like, there's this little chant. You decide that they probably would gift. They're very happy about gifts. But they're definitely pissed off. Yelling.
Wait! Stop there! 1 by 1! Go and receive your gift!
Oh. Okay.
Get ready, everyone!
Okay, there's a tussle happening between them. There's like some pushing and shoving amongst the group of them.
Yep.
They appear to kind of be scrambling for who goes first.
Genzorig is casting a silent spell on an arrow.
Actually, he's like, can you cast it on my gun?
Sure.
So I can shoot without
Okay.
hurting the entire planet.
That fucking thing that I hate? Yeah, sure. Katie, forgive me. These things are of Grumbar anyway, so don't.
All right, Ahmed, I need a D4 to figure out which of the hunters is able to win at this weird game of headbutt that they're doing to figure out who goes first.
3.
Okay, number 3 breaks the nose of number 4. Number 4 has 8 damage. He gets balked and gets a bloody nose. And number 3 is going first.
Is he throwing down his weapons, or?
He forgot about that part. He doesn't have them in his hands, but he's definitely got them on his person.
That's fine.
Okay, the other ones are not quite. They're like creeping forward.
Wait your turn!
Step back. They went 2 feet forward, but 2 steps forward, but only 1 step back. Okay, instinctively he's covering his eye, coming into this space. Like he's got his eye closed and he's put his hand over it.
So, how bad do we relate this thing? So Sodak is unloading his gun.
All right,
Genzorig is attacking.
How much damage does I think I know the answer, but just how much damage does Sodak do per shot?
Sodak, give me a sec. Sorry. Sodak. He does. Here we go. There's no Bard song. Plus 30.
You're in a silence.
Plus 30. There's Good Hope. Plus
So
31.
and then you've got how much dice? What are your dice?
This is doing 3d6.
Okay, so that's just say 10 damage. Okay, so you've got it's 40 damage per shot. How many shots do you get off in 2 actions, aka a surprise round?
In 2 actions, in 2 actions, 3, 4 shots.
4 shots. Okay,
Yeah.
160 damage. Genzorig, it's that wounds the creature. Genzorig, how many attacks do you get off in?
Please finish him off.
2 actions.
How many attacks in 2 actions?
In 2 actions, how like you get 3 attacks, okay? And how much damage do you do in an average attack?
Does it take electricity or fire?
It will be resistant to fire,
Okay.
but only but a small amount. So just assume that no fire.
So yeah. Point blank. He does around 24 damage per arrow. 3 arrows.
Okay. All right. Between the two of you, you put down one that is unconscious and breathing heavily. You successfully fool this one. It falls. Sodak, did you move forward at all, or did you just stand there?
Jin, I think, is going to approach. Grab the thing.
Okay.
Sorry, Sodak is.
Did you move forward with any of your actions, or did you just stand back and shoot?
No, I would have just stayed there and shot.
Okay. There is a 75% chance that it made a noise outside the silence spell when it fell down.
Yeah, no, I was. Is it within my 20-foot range?
Only the corner of him.
Oh yeah, I don't even have. I don't worry about range really anymore. So.
Okay. I'll roll the D100.
You need to be closer, is what he's saying.
Yeah, no, I know. Sodak would have realized that after, like when the thing fell, like the dust kicked up,
Okay.
he'd move up a bit.
Okay, the other 3 are going. They do hear it. There's the chance they hear it fall. Sebastian, you heard it for sure because you're really perceptive. The doofus has fucked it up. Is kind of the version that you get. For them, it is DC 10 because it's just something falling down, but it is big. Plus distance. All right. We'll give them one. We'll give them three individual rolls. There's some that they're having their own individual politics. Okay, the guy with the broken nose is distracted by the brokenness of his nose and didn't notice anything. He's too busy honking on his schnoz. The other 2 are looking at one another. Sebastian, baka boom boom.
That is right. You must get down on your knee and pray before your sovereign. How dare you approach on your legs?
Stupid moron. What are you doing over there?
Give me a charisma check. Okay, Jinsher, you're pulling the thing back.
Charisma check is 8. No.
Okay, the next one thinks it's his turn. He crouches down. He just lowers his head a little bit and is walking. He's suspicious. He gets to here. Aside from dragging the body, did you do anything?
I think we re-hid.
Okay. Okay, he's standing here.
Yep.
Chondroba. Gift in giant. Chondroba.
I think he's asking for his gift and get it, big guy.
he's looking at the blood on the floor.
Yep.
Chondroba. Okay, he takes a moment and like
What is
Ishido,
Yeah.
Ishido sees him like very quickly kneel and then stand up right away.
Oh fuck! Ishido's jumping out to slay him when that happens.
Okay. How much damage does Ishido do in the number of actions he gets jumping out, and so we'll say a swift action to step out?
Okay. He gets to flurry on his first attack and then a second attack.
Okay, it looks like Ganzorig pushed Sodak a little bit closer. It looks like he's.
I didn't move him. That was on moving.
Perfect. He's within. So Ishido stepped into the silence spell for the attacks.
They take electricity, right?
They do.
They take precision and sneak.
Oh, very much they do.
Okay, so his damage is something like 18 plus 7 plus 3.5, 7, so 10. Plus 3.5 for the sneak. Plus 4.5 weapon. I think he does around 43 damage per strike.
Okay.
And then
how many strikes does he get off with 2 actions?
And then the Iojutsu focus adds another, on average. So 42 times 3 plus 15 damage for the Iojutsu focus. He did about 141 damage.
Okay. that bloodies the creature. Give me a single percentile roll. I'm going to say that there's a 25% chance. Okay, so he rolled high. The 25% chance that one of those was a crit. Okay, there he is wounded. Is anybody else taking an action after, like chasing after Ishido?
Yeah, Black Dog will jump out. He actually probably has to move to get there.
Okay, you got one action in a swift.
A single attack. He does with Iojutsu focus. 30 would be average would be 41. So 3.5 times 7 plus.
Did you tumble or anything like that?
No, this guy gets an AOO.
He does have combat reflexes.
Okay.
He has no weapons in his hands. So let me check. I have to double check. I don't know if the species gets a slam attack. The species does not have a slam attack. Never mind. He does not threaten because they are more human than most giant races.
Okay, the average damage for Black Dog with a single swing is 72.
Okay.
On the Iojutsu focus attack.
And that includes sneak attack for both.
Yep, they have both of them only have a D6.
Okay. He is also incapacitated, but not dead. He is mostly in the silent spell. There's a 25% chance there's a suspicious thud. I will roll. This guy did not go as far forward. The distance is also a little bit, so this is a little bit closer. Okay, the first guy was ready to go. He actually did not hear the thud, so he's moving. He's basically gift, Gobo Joe gift.
Wait your turn. Wait your turn.
He's not getting the ready signal from the. Oh, we gotta drag this guy.
Gobo Joe gift. He's very ready to go. Sebastian, the one with one that got his nose bloodied.
Yep.
Give me a sense motive.
Sebastian. Oh, he's gonna. Yeah, he's got a good sense motive. 29.
Yeah, his suspicion meter is way over the top right now.
That's fine.
You don't think that simply candy is going to lure him around the corner at this point.
That's fine.
He's slowly he's like every couple of every 10 seconds or so he's taking another kind of step away from.
Can someone do like the that very simple spell that lets what's it called, ghost sound, of just having the giants like celebrating like ah ah ha 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 ha.
Yay, my gift!
Yes,
Hey,
my
gift,
gift!
ruler,
Ah!
gift!
I'm so happy.
The fact that none of you speak the language does make it a bit of a challenge.
No, you can just be
I
happy.
think
Like, ah, ha, ha.
Daedalus and Grimsby are the ones ending these guys' lives.
Oh.
Oh, Grimsby, turn them into ghouls.
No. What's wrong with you? Who said that? Grimsby's talking to his own shoulder. Who said that? I wouldn't turn them into ghouls. That's a terrible idea.
All right, the next one will be Banta and the others again.
All right. I'm going to roll a D4 for his suspicion level. He does want his gift. Low is low suspicion. High is high suspicion. Okay. He's pulled out. He's got a knife that he's trying to palm. Got a big dagger. He's looking down. He notices he's stepping in a pile of blood. He's actually like off to the side a little bit.
All right, what's up? Bang, 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 bang.
He put himself against the wall.
That's 3 bullets. And then Banta sees him doing that, so Banta's gonna come out and finish him off.
Okay. So you get 3 bullets off. That bloodies the creature. Banta, you move and get a flurry, so you get 2 attacks, 3 if you use a key point. How much damage do you do per strike?
He does 2d8, so 8 plus 40, so 48 each, so 50.
50?
96.
Okay, so
And
the
a
first
flurry.
2 strikes knock him out. If you want to kill him, you can save your key point basically.
Yeah, he'll just grab him and pull him back.
Okay, incapacitate him. One of the things that we're going to need to deal with, Ahmed, because I was looking through some of the rule sets. We're not going to deal with it now, but keep track of how many drinks you have, because there is a point where you get sick from drinking. So we just need to figure out how many.
I thought he's immune to that.
No, you're immune to disease and fatigue, so you can still cause problems in your body. The number's quite high, but we'll deal with that later. Just keep track. The first time we interact with that rule set, we're not going to be very punishing, because that would be very unfair. He falls. The dagger slips from his fingers and goes like rattling down the hallway. Bing, boom, boom, boom. The great big eye goes wide, and he's looking like he's going to run away.
Sebastian can take one of these guys. So Sebastian, from invisibility,
You see him go, and he's turning to go run back
he's
to.
going to spend 11 power points to ego whip the cyclops.
Okay. Known for their studliness and malshapen heads.
The DC of the will save is 30.
Okay. The DC of the will save is 30. Are you a human?
Nope.
Oh, okay then. All right. That's. Okay. That one does Does not have that power. Okay. Does not make it.
11 charisma damage.
There's this horrified look on his face as he's pulling out his axe and running. Collapses.
There's another one for you guys to drag back. I'll go and deal with the other group.
Gorocha! Gorocha!
Oh.
Gorocha!
I think we're
There's yelling, and it sounds like you swear it's like family name, first name, like full names are being stated.
So that ate up a minute of our item.
Let's figure out how much that was. So you initiated. There was a discussion. I'm going to say there was 1 minute of convincing them to do the thing.
Yep.
And that conflict.
And then 1 minute of doing the conflict.
Kill, move. It's like 3 rounds each. So yeah, it's 2 minutes of your item.
Okay.
How many minutes does that thing have left?
127.
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
There's
What
gonna
have I done?
There's going to be whole boats of crew that went like, well, of course we should go that direction.
Well, we're using it right now because these creatures auto 20 on hits.
Yep.
the 5 more coming. Would you like me to stall them?
Like this group is running back to.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Are they? I'd rather fight unfairly. As Daedalus.
Yeah, let's.
Sodak, you're in a silent spell unless you're waiting to get rid of that silent spell. Although it'd be running out shortly, so your silent spell ran out. That's fine.
Oh, it's seconds.
It's rounds. 11 rounds, which is in a bit.
Yeah, Banto would drag this guy back.
Sebastian's gonna sneak to this guy.
Okay.
And he technically has a slap. So he's gonna coup de grace, fishtail the guy in the Adam's apple, try to grab it through.
This might take a while. What is your damage on your slap? Your crit damage on your slap.
Yep. I don't think I took the monk.
Fishy scales.
There is a monk archetype that I think allows you to add the int damage, but I don't think I took that one. You can thank Mark for finding that. There were notes in Barnabas's character sheet.
Or his Adam's apple poke.
Yeah. So he does have a D6 sneak attack. That's what I was first looking up.
That will be helpful.
And then Good Hope is still running.
Mm-hmm.
Sebastian's strength is 7.
So -2.
2. Which counteracts the Good Hope.
Yep. D2 bite, D1.
Yeah, this should be under his monk. Give me a second. I'm still trying to find it.
He is a diminutive monk?
Improved arm strike. D3.
D3 for a tiny monk?
Yeah, so it's 2D3 plus 1D6 sneak attack.
Plus 2, -2.
Plus 2, -2. And I don't think he has like an amulet or anything like that.
And you don't have like arcane strike or anything like that either.
No. This was just him. Just see if we can. 6. So
okay.
DC 16 fourth save.
DC 16 fourth save to live. Okay. Don't roll 1 for this guy. We don't roll 1.
Okay.
How much damage can you keep doing it till you?
Well, it's a full round action. he's gonna waste an action on that, and then.
Gotcha! Well, there's one of them that's pointing at you. Gotcha!
Yep.
I know. I think you see me.
There's something translated into giantish as like finned sprout is what they called you. They're moving hurriedly in your direction.
Okay, how they have to climb this thing, or are they going up the steps, or?
They're gonna have to go up the steps. They could climb, but they're gonna. 2 of them are gonna climb. The other ones are gonna go up the steps.
Okay.
There's here. There are some columns, and then there's an overhang here, but it is an open sort of terrace. So there's 2 that are climbing up, and these ones are coming around to take the stairs. It'll take them a couple rounds to get to your location. To give another couple of tries if you want to just sit there and keep slapping this thing in the fucking face.
Slap the guy in his You know, we can coup de grace with a spell technically, which.
So last we heard is, uh-oh, they found me.
Yep.
Banta looks back at the guys. He's like, they found him. Oh shit.
Is there anything heavy nearby?
Oh, there's a bunch of rubble. There's rubble. There's a bunch of there's a bunch of stone rubble in this place. It's very much in disrepair.
Okay, so a 2d6 plus a 3d6 sneak attack is probably, or a 3d6. Oh no, it would be times 2. A 5d6 is probably a better thing. So I'll use 5 power points to activate a telekinetic force to basically blast his head with a single rock. 2d6 damage. Coup de grace means 4d6 damage plus a d6 sneak. So 5d6 damage. 18.
Okay. We will roll the fortitude save.
Which would be DC 28.
That's 22.
Okay, so a giant rock lifts up. And
None of them were actually able to see you doing that. They just saw a fish slapping him, and then they start to clear the precipice. We're gonna have to hit pause here. I have to run around with Dougie.
Okay, I'll hit the record button.
Cool.